Therefore, I would like to leave a message for the group of people who will use driving as their main occupation to make food for a living. The next responsibility is responsibility towards family, love, and honesty with each other. It is very necessary. Many people who will be in this profession may have seen point 1, which is that there are often feuds. Because of not living together, some people live in other provinces and come to earn a living in Bangkok. Or some people are in Bangkok. It's true, but you have to drive around the kingdom. That is, it is not a regular place to live, it is a way to travel. When there is travel, of course it is far apart. So many people say that being apart is like true love losing closeness. The driver will go close to this person in the circuit. May go close to passengers, maybe go get close to the rice and curry vendors. Or maybe close to the bus attendant like this, etc., or close to service users who travel regularly, such as driving to pick up factory workers. There will be more factory employees. Closeness can be the source of love and infatuation. And what about family? Family at home. My boyfriend is at home. It might be something else. Or some people are still honest, and that's okay. But if there is a lack of love and honesty with each other, the family may also have problems with the stability of their marital life. If you don't have children, not so much. But if 2 or 3 children are born, the burden of social problems will arise. Therefore, the driving profession can be any kind of driving, whether it is driving a bus, driving a tour bus, driving a truck. These careers are often distant from their loved ones, or they will drive a bus. Driving the bus, we rarely get together. We come to the bus, come to the garage at 4 a.m., and come home at 1 a.m. If the wife doesn't really love each other, it is difficult to be together for a long time. The driver will come near the bag. Some people's closeness is the source of love. We call it true love losing closeness. Drivers must be committed. You must be mentally confident. You have to sit really firmly, so you can escape from this kind of event. Because of the closeness, sweetness, caring for each other, understanding each other, sympathizing with each other, this little matter will continue to grow and incubate. And in the end, they will end up together as husband and wife. Or the modern gig type, they call it gig type. Some people have 1 gig, 2 gigs, 3 gigs, some people have 5 gigs. It's like modern IT. It's true that life will flow like this. What is it? It's a family problem. Social problems continue to spread. At this time, it will be quite like this. Therefore, if the father waits or the employee of the insider is not responsible for the family, unfaithful to love, people are honest with each other. You definitely have a problem here. And most of the time, wives tend not to give in. Out of 100 people, there will be no more than 10 people who give in. Give in sincerely, not in a meaningful way. Let your husband have children. Most of the time, it's not very rare at all. But if you have the best wife, because my wife comes to drive a bus, drive a 10-wheeled vehicle, drive a tour bus, trailer, they're all there now. No matter how the husband stays at home, he waits for his wife so that the world can be reversed. When the wife meets other people as well, not including men. Women have it too. Now men will be like this and accept it. Well, it's not acceptable. But the situation sometimes forces, like if it were a man driving a woman waiting at home. If she has 4 children, 5 of them can't go anywhere. I have to give in and have a new girlfriend come along. I'm willing to grit my teeth and wait for the time when I'll have to bite back a bit. Therefore, it is another peaceful problem, which is that the child will lack warmth. I've never met my father in the city bus driver circuit. Quite a lot, too. It's like a car that travels long distances. Therefore, no matter what type of car you drive, if you adhere to responsibility, that is, there is love and honesty towards each other, you will survive this checkpoint. But if you don't break through this checkpoint, it's difficult. The same tenderness, sweetness, and compassion. It grows every day. It's scary. Therefore, if you come to the driver's circuit, never forget. I love you no matter what. Must think of family. If you can extract it, it will be even better. Try to be honest with each other. Some people say they are very honest. My girlfriend is at home and someone else is taking over her duties. So what do? I'll take it back. This would be a strange form of revenge. The second thing is creating a family. Drivers also have the responsibility of raising a family. Like other duties, like other careers, must be responsible for the family by creating a family. Every family has implications. It's all meaningful. Therefore, if you are the head of the family, he is the leader of his family. He is a person who comes to work professionally. Responsible for driving, must have income, take care of saving assets to build a stable family position. If you are unable to save assets, it's difficult to create a family. These families have very high expenses, especially expenses per household. If there are many people in the household, people in the family may be children. Some people don't have enough children. They also have grandchildren. They also have older siblings and younger siblings. It's like if you have one boyfriend, you have to carry 5 other people in. That is, if you have one wife, you have older siblings, younger siblings, a father, a mother, and children. A total of 5 people plus his wife is 6 people. So if our driver has one girlfriend, add another 5 to 6. If there are 2 people, 12 people, how will you accept it? How much will each person's average daily expenses be? How much will it be in a month? You must have a salary of not less than 50,000, just this, to be able to take care of each other. If it's lower than that, they won't be able to take care of it thoroughly, or they'll be able to feed it in a buffet style. When finished, make your own living. The family earns its own food, and everyone makes their own living. They don't take care of each other at all. Those families fell apart very quickly. And there is no pride in your own mission, in your own humanity. Society is not very accepting and respectful. Society is not very appreciative, because it is considered that this is an irresponsible person. Therefore, if a person is responsible for the family, you have to build a family to make it stable. A family can only be stable if there is income to support the family. Every vehicle operator must be aware of this. If there is little income coming into the family, it will be difficult for you to expand. Just growing up in life each day is already tempting. Some people say that if you have many boyfriends and wives, helping each other make a living will be easier. If you assume you don't have a single boyfriend with an income of 20,000 who drives a car with an income of 20,000, but if you have one more boyfriend, the boyfriend has to work and has money. Let's say the boyfriend gets 20,000, then add it up to 40,000. And if there are 3 other people, it's 60,000. We can eat and live comfortably. It's not that easy. Because people have many things called people's hearts that are really difficult to fathom.